हेलो, हाँ सूरज।
हेलो हाँ
हाँ।
हेलो
अक्षर, हेलो। हेलो। सूरज, स्टार्ट करो।
हाँ good morning sir. So actually we are working on this prototype of face mask. So some of the parts we had got 3D printed from IIT Delhi. I think you can see this previous CAD models which we had discussed during the last meeting. So this project actually we are doing with Vinay Gupta sir from IC College, and one of his students has done all this CAD modeling, and Ramakrishna sir is also assisting in it. So around few 2 3 weeks back, he had come to IIT Delhi, and we had got this 3D printed, and he has assembled the whole thing, making this silicon base by himself. And this is the different views, and this is the video of the working. I can show. So we have we are one is pulley, the dimension which you had thought for the string, it has become a little lesser. So actually the string is getting stuck, so it's not opening fully. And the second point is while modeling, we had not taken care of the eye angle. So what is actually happening now is while it's open, it is fine, but while the mask is fully closed, there is some obstruction in the eye. So we can't see at a particular angle downside. So this we have to take into care now. Like we need to reduce the width, the sidewise width of this, the thickness of this plastic part, the 3D printed part. So this is the update about mask. I think if Ramakrishna sir is there, he can add some points if you want.
What will be the next step before Ramakrishna says something?
Yes, yes. The next step is one thing is we want to increase the thickness of this pulley so that the string moves freely, and reducing the width. Now we want to take into account the eyesight angle, and we need to taper it down so that we can see clearly. So when it's closed, it is not visible clearly. So this one design change we have to make, and then we are looking for some manufacturers who can make this silicon and assemble this.
Suraj, are you listening?
Yeah, now I can listen.
Of the needs was that it should be maneuverable from a distance जो आपने दिखाया.
हाँ सर, यस सर.
के अलावा आपने क्या चेंज किए हैं और उसका क्या असर है? What other changes have you made? It seems you made a lot of changes. So the main problem was that it should be possible to open and close it through a string there so that you don't touch. This is one important neat aspect.
Yes sir.
What else have you done in this?
सर बाकी तो लाइक जो भी हमने कैड में किए थे दैट सेम थिंग वी हैव प्रोड्यूस्ड इन द 3D प्रिंटिंग. बाकी कोई चेंज नहीं किए हैं.
बात करना छोड़ो, आप तो ये बताओ प्रोटोटाइप में और कुछ चेंज हुए हैं या केवल वही चेंज है?
चेंजेस तो नहीं हुए सर, सेम ही है अभी.
सेम है.
यस सर.
Original version versus this. It seems last time also I discussed. They said we have changed.
हाँ, एक तो इसका फिल्टर का मॉडिफाई किए हैं, जो इसका स्पेस बढ़ा है, सो दैट वी कैन लाइक एयर इनफ्लो ज्यादा होगा.
Suraj,
यस सर.
Suraj, I think what has been asked at the beginning, you had something, no? What came from IEC, no? That ad hoc version, what this boy has done. But when you made the CAD design, you introduced some new features, no? So from CAD to manufacturing, there is no change. But
No.
while designing the CAD drawing itself, you introduced those changes. What are those changes we are asking?
हाँ, सो दोज आर सम लाइक डिजाइन इटरेशंस जो भी थे, जैसे कि ये बैंड था पूरा सिलिकॉन, तो उसको हटा के हमने डायरेक्टली अभी ये किया है, दैट इज अ सिंपल ये से सपोर्ट एक फेड पे होगा और एक ऐसे, सो दैट द ईयर्स पे अभी जो हम मास्क लगाते हैं तो ईयर्स पे ज़्यादा लोड आता है. सो इन दिस मॉडल ईयर पे कोई लोड नहीं आएगा, वी कैन डायरेक्टली हेड पे आएगा, सो ज़्यादा लोड नहीं लगेगा हमारे लाइक ऑन द फेस. सो दैट इज़ वन चेंज, वो डिज़ाइन इटरेशंस में हुए थे. ऐसे पहले सिलिकॉन बैंड था तो स्वेटिंग का जो प्रॉब्लम होता है वो अभी नहीं होगा. और एक और जो पॉइंट था कि एयर इनफ्लो, जो लास्ट टाइम दविंदर सर या किसी ने बताया था, वी नीड टू इंक्रीज द एयर इनटेक, सो उसका साइज हमने बढ़ाया है. So that now we are looking into the standards ki what is the standard air inflow required, so that we need to that I think Ramakrishna sir is looking into. So these are the few changes sir.
Last point is this. अभी हम लोग जो पहनते हैं like this, you know, the simplest one. Almost everyone has something like this, and इससे हम काम चला रहे हैं. So
Yes sir.
now, food version. With this simple thing, उसमें कितना फर्क है? बहुत ज्यादा तो नहीं, कॉस्ट राइज हो गया.
यूटिलिटी तो उतनी है, केवल यही है कि भाई हमने खोलना बंद करना थोड़ा दूर से किया है.
हाँ सर. और ये मतलब रीयूजेबल होगा, फिल्टर चेंज कर सकते हैं उसमें, अगर ज्यादा टाइम हम यूज नहीं कर सकते अगर क्लॉग होगा तो.
इन कॉस्ट इट विल इफेक्ट. बहुत ज्यादा चेंज नहीं होना चाहिए. मतलब
cost, how much changes will happen in the cost? Any estimate of the cost?
Sir, right now अभी तो estimate I don't have it ready. वो we are yet to have make the estimate. एक बार mass production का हमें idea मिले तो उसके बाद पता चलेगा सर. अभी तो सिर्फ prototype है, 3D printing का थोड़ा ज़्यादा ही cost होगा. But once we get some mass,
the functions being served by
Online.
something like this, then one must have the increase in value when one wants to go in for a more costly thing. मतलब कितना उसमें सहूलियत या सेफ्टी या चीज इम्प्रूव हो रही है ना. जब यही काम कर रहा है तो इसके कंपैरिजन में कितना हमने इम्प्रूवमेंट किया उसके डिपेंड करेगा ना. कि मान लीजिए कॉस्ट आप 4 गुना कर देते हैं और यूटिलिटी तो कोई ज्यादा बढ़ी नहीं, ये एक फैक्टर होता है. So that then people will not really.
Now, my feeling is cost will be certainly higher than what we were.
Yeah,
right.
Higher, but how much?
But then I think its market would be little different than the common people like us. It might be more useful in the factory environment, where the people are using it, touching the dirty things, again and on and off, or in the marketplace, no, जो सब्जी वगैरह बेचते हैं ना, medical hospital certainly, no. I think maybe its market would be little different. That's my feeling,
Yeah, and
gut feeling.
this is washable and reusable. जहाँ पर उसमें basically you'll only change the filter.
Change the filter, yeah.
So the consumable cost is only of the filter. एक बार initial cost होगा पूरा system का. But normally consumable cost will be only the cost of the filter. तो compare normally उसको करना चाहिए ना कि capital cost. So capital cost maybe एक बार में 300-400 में खरीद लेगा. But after that, what is to be changed is only a filter every 1 or 2 days.
या पर इसमें तो कुछ भी नहीं करना पड़ता।
हाँ, इसको धोना पड़ता है रोज।
बस धोना पड़ता, धोने की तो कोई कॉस्ट नहीं।
नहीं हो सकता पेपर cloth भी instead of filter, maybe if the cloth works.
My idea is only to indicate कि ये एक aspect आप ध्यान में रख लीजिए, so that जो अभी बोला जैसे कि भाई स्पेशलाइज्ड मार्केट, निश मार्केट अगर कोई है ना, मेडिकल जहाँ ज्यादा वो चाहिए, या
वो N95 मास्क के साथ कंपेयर कर रहे हैं, या फिर वो 3 लेयर जो मास्क है उसके साथ कंपेयर कर रहे हैं, या फिर इसके साथ कंपेयर कर रहे हैं।
So
the
all
segment of the market which we are comparing should be clear.
ठीक।
You want to add anything?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, can speak.
This is now.
It will be fully heard.
Okay.
So the further steps are that some design modifications are required. So one questionnaire needs to be prepared, and trials on human subjects need to be conducted along with the questionnaire. Then only further improvements scope will be understood. Regarding the flow, so I need to consult thermal people and also Bureau of Indian Standards people. What is the standard filter they use? Are there any standards? So I am looking into these aspects.
Good. So BIS, you have a friend, so through him you can get the contact, and this thing maybe Ravi can speak in a little bit to see who can help. Okay.
Flow rate versus special drop kind of thing.
At the point I have the patenting thing or PS office has agreed to pay from our RUTAG office also. So I think you should talk to Vinay to get these things initiated through our FITT, IP policy people, no?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Right.
Chalo. Okay, thank you. Next.
Yes.
Next, Anand sir.
Anand, go ahead.
Yeah, very good morning, good afternoon, going to be good afternoon in a few minutes.
Yeah.
So can I see the or should I present? Hello.
Yes, listening.
Yeah,
we are sharing the screen. Share the screen, sir. Is this the one?
No, this is not the one. I sent you a. Okay, you have got the wrong one. Okay, sorry. Sorry, it was not the PPT that I sent. Okay, wait.
If you are in the system, you show.
Yeah. Can I present? Yeah, can I go ahead?
Please.
Yeah.
Take charge of it. No problem.
Okay. Yeah, I think I wrongfully I have sent the.
You are becoming senior. We are understanding that thing.
Sorry, sir. Sorry. Yeah, this is the PPT. Yeah. Okay. Are you able to see the PPT? Yes. Okay. So presently in the mound-based system, we are in the around towards the winter. So we had the first production.
Anand?
Yeah.
Can you put it in a presentation mode?
Yes, sure. So we have already gone into the first season, and the summer season has almost finished in Jodhpur areas. So we did the second part, that is to study the increase in the yield of the crops using SSPV embedded within the soils, as well as we also saw that if we can make mounds, and stair-based cropping can be brought into picture and provide importance to the polyculture as well in these areas. And here this time we had the major partner Rupayan Sansthan giving its field results completely to us. So in that way, that is the PPT, that is the Excel sheet that I had actually sent. So it is so that's what happened. So basically we were doing this particular thing, basically modeling the Darcy's equation and then understanding how the salt varied and all other things that we did in the last time. Then we also said that we will be now planting the plants very close to the areas through which the flow is actually occurring, to take the maximum benefit of the water that is percolating from the porous media. And therefore we wanted to adhere to the shape of the soil for plant growth. And so we did this. We went ahead, and we also did this is also from the last slide. So we got a good change in the initial growth rate. Initial salt content was very good, and so we could step by step, after each day we could sow the seeds in such a way that they gave us good plant growth, instead of a stunted growth which we usually see when there is salt content there. So we followed this methodology. Now taking through, we also followed this methodology. And let's come to the Arna Jharna village, where Rupayan Sansthan has made its mounds, and the present detailing is like this. So we have a production rate, as you have already seen the Excel sheet. You can surely make out that we have Lauki, we have production of Palak, we have Guar, we have Cassava, but Cassava is not included in the Excel sheet. We have Bhindi, and we have Chandelia and bitter gourd or Karela. So these are in different mounds. The calculation of the mound is still yet to happen on the physical properties, but we have the experimental trials of the crop cultivation right now. So this is the Excel sheet that you saw. So I have done some extra calculations here. We have seen that we have the production of approximate production of palak and all other vegetables that we have done. What we have done is that we have we have an approximate total production also from the areas we have, that is area 48 kilograms of palak from an area of 4 meters square. Similarly, you can see Chandelia also from around 4 meters square. We have around 48 approximately, and Tori and Lauki around 60. And we have Guar beans. Guar beans is coming out to be around 120 kilograms from 3 meters square. So such calculations we have. And now when we are coming and calculating the field value per square meter, we are having we can divide that almost approximately. We have calculated 12 kilograms per meter square for Palak and Chandelia. Toru we have around 30 kilograms, because both of them are very close in family versions. Guar and Karela, we have 40 and 30, and the okra that is coming, or bhindi, that is coming around 10. So when we are looking at that, so we can find out the relative mean index, which is the mean yield of the crop in a region divided by the mean yield, all India yield of the same crop in multiplied by 100. So we can see that we can grow better. The bitter, the okra has actually shown very nice yield, as well as tori. The other ones are we are almost good, but we are not so good, right? So we are giving we get good horticultural output from these two, majorly these two plants in this particular region. That is what we have seen. So so that is one thing. Second thing that we did is that we growed the cassava on the mounds. So you can see a mound over here, which is also having cluster beans, and on the sides of the mounds, we have the cassava that is growing. So you can see an array of the array of the mounds on the in you can see at least 3 mounds here, and you can see multi-cropping has been done. So then what happened here is that what happens here is that
Anand,
we have
Anand, you can skip the details actually, no?
Yeah, I have, sir. I have. Yeah. So
Well,
now
final inferences here.
Yeah.
Just
The final.
tell the
Yes.
summary.
Yes. The final summary is
just-
that we
in all
had.
Anand, just hold on.
Yeah.
In all these experiments, is any agriculture scientist also associated?
Agriculture scientist is associated. Yes, it is from Central Tuber Research Institute, Kerala. Her name is Dr. Sunita.
Not from your vicinity, Kajri or Afri?
No, not from Kajri or Afri. Not from Kajri or Afri. Professor Pradeep Kumar from this Kazi had visited us, but he said that since it is a small project, I will not be, looking, and I will just be, telling you what to do. So I said that okay, that's okay from my side.
He is not an agriculture specialist. Is he a civil engineer or mechanical?
No. I am an agricultural engineering PhD. Yeah.
At PhD, but BTech in mechanical, right?
Yeah, BTech is mechanical, masters in aerospace, and PhD in agriculture.
Oh.
Agriculture. PhD in agriculture.
Yeah, actually, PhD in food, agriculture, and biological engineering.
Food, agriculture, biology.
Yeah, that's right. But somebody who's acquainted with the soil characteristics and fertility vis-a-vis that, particularly in that region.
Yes.
Help. So as you said,
yeah.
So already somebody is there already. Pradeep ji is already giving some.
In 1 minute I can complete. No problem. So we are having 4 or 5 different varieties of this cassava that has flown in from Kerala. So these are very drought resistant varieties. Mostly Resha and Vijaya are drought resistant varieties here. And we have seen that you can see these red lines as well as the the white blanks that are there. The white shows that there is productivity, and the other one shows that there is no growth. So the percentage establishment rate of cassava in India is 50%, but we are only getting 45%. So with our technology, so that is where we are lacking a little. So but it's okay. That is what from Udaipur, the extension counter of Central Tuber Research Institute is there. So we had Dr. Sunita to help it help us through that. So they are telling that in Rajasthan 40
1 minute past, Anand.
yeah, 40% is okay. So that is what. So here what we are doing is that we are taking the height, number of leaves initially we were taking initially, and now we have included extra number of things as well. That is, the plant physiology has also been brought in. So we can I have calculated this establishment rate here. So
Sorry, Anand.
Yeah.
We are not agriculture, and this is a monthly meeting, not to take the details. So I think you can stop here. Okay.
Yeah.
I just have a question about the your technology transfer. Why does it stand at this moment?
Actually, they have to just complete our the IP details. That is what they have to do. They have to start filing.
NOC, did you get the NOC already?
Yeah. Everything has been done, sir.
Okay.
From our side, everything has been done. So the only thing that they have to do is that they have to, perform this activity. Yeah.
Okay.
IP filing is only left. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Anand.
Thank you, sir. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Next.
आपसे पूछ सकता हूँ मैं, जो रुटाग प्रोजेक्ट पार्ट है इसका, उसका क्या ऑब्जेक्टिव था, कितना कंप्लीट हो गया, वो हमारे लिए इंटरेस्टिंग।
एक प्रोजेक्ट तो खत्म हो चुका है,
माउंट वाला जो डिस्क्राइब कर रहे हैं, पहले तो वो गमले वाली बात थी, अब उसका ही एक
एक्सटेंशन है।
तो इसमें एज ए रुटाग प्रोजेक्ट इसका क्या ऑब्जेक्टिव था, क्या डिलीवरेबल थे और कितना वो खत्म हो गया, ये हमारी कंसर्न होना चाहिए। तो
वो तो I would not able to remember. Maybe Anand, can you?
Yeah. I can surely tell that from the first slide I have gone into the fourth aim or objective that I can once again I will show that. Once again I will share. So
Mota, before he brings it out, the mount technology, how it will be beneficial for crop production.
Yes.
He investigated SSVP. The first is the pot one, and now the mount one actually. So that
yes. Why it is not PowerPoint?
Okay, Anand. Thank you.
So I will just take 1 minute, sir. Just 1 minute.
Go ahead.
So actually the mount will help. One important thing is that we can have both horticulture as well as tuber crops. So that will give energy efficiency for the small farmers, as well as they can have their own nutritional benefits also. They can do in a very small location or small area. That is our main concern, that the single farmer with a very less amount of cost, he can do a perfect farming with large amount of yield in mound based irrigation technologies. And in that, both horticulture as well as tuber crops can be grown with this technology. That is
the concluding part of the project. It would be good if you can project a small farmer with this much facility.
Sure. Yes, sir. I will do so.
Enhance the income, or it has brought it something like this. So that is okay. That is a good enough objective for us. Yeah.
Sure.
Since we have a company called we have a company. IIT Bombay students have a company called RUKAT, RUKART.
Okay.
So they propagate this kind of technology. So maybe Rajkumar will connect you. And
yes.
You can tell them they may take it forward actually.
Sure, sir.
Thank you. Okay.
Sure. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, sir.
Next one.
तो उधर का तो नहीं चाहिए, उधर
उसको ऑफ कर देते हैं। उसको
सूरज का एक रुकाट पे कुछ अपडेट है तो आप बता देंगे, कोई इसमें जो हम प्रपोजल दिए जरूरत है तो नहीं उसको तो
वो वाला ले ले पहले सूरज को, देन ऑफ करते हैं। सूरज है समथिंग। Okay, Anand, thank you. So Suraj, you can tell what you have. After that, we'll disconnect the online thing and we'll be talking offline.
Yes, sir. कौन सा?
Rukart.
Sir, I may take your permission.
Yeah, you can, Anand. Thank you.
Sure.
Suraj, you have some information about Rukart?
लेटेस्ट वाला जो अभी प्रपोजल दिया है ना, प्रपोजल
कौन सा प्रपोजल?
अभी ये स्मार्ट कार्ड जो है ना,
तो उसमें रुकाट का कहाँ बोला?
उसमें रुकाट का नहीं है ये तो.
That I can tell actually. I'll tell. So we'll disconnect you actually. Yeah. Okay. चलो.